everybody, it's Tammy at TammyBrackettDesigns.etsy.com. I hope you're having a really good Friday night. I, along with so many people, have been very intrigued with Shannon Green's Journaling by Fives method, and I thought that I would share with you my first Journaling by Fives notebook. I've got shannongreen.blogspot.com, and you can learn all about how to put one of these together from start to finish from Shannon. It's a great concept. I really do believe that I understand that art takes a long time. I really do, and some art takes a long time, but there's something about doing things quickly that really does help you develop your intuition and get things on a page, and I'm kind of a fan of the less thinking the better. So I wanted to share this with you. Go to shannongreen.blogspot.com to learn all you need to know. A traditional Journaling by Fives method is paint and ink, collage and recycle, stamp and stencils, words and images, and pen and pencil. I have kind of made up my own alternative Journaling by Fives where I use gelato and crayon and to create a background, and then tissue and gesso for texture, borders and stamps for a pattern, and words and images for a focal, and markers and pens for detail. But this is my method for this notebook here. So this is a new notebook that I'm going to be working in to kind of experiment with that, with a different and alternative kind of method, with the just different, right? Okay, here is my Journaling by Fives notebook, and I just have to say that I love it. I bought this notebook at a thrift store, and it already had writing in it. So to me, the book already had a story. It's too personal for me to show you. Someone was admitted to a hospital, and basically it's the notes about the doctors in the hospitals, and you kind of got the feeling that maybe this was, I'm just kind of going out on a limb here, as maybe a psychiatric case. I don't know. But the young lady to whom the notebook belonged obviously even knew French, and she has a little bit of writing in here. But to me, I love to find notebooks that are already written in. And then I made myself a checklist, so I would know what I was doing when I did Shannon's method, and I just kept that. I kind of kept that at the front of the notebook. And then I have a couple alternatives right here. It's like I said, it was just so fast and so quick and so much fun. You can have one of these journals done in 75 minutes. I went through and I did all of the right-hand pages, and then I went back and did the left-hand pages as well. So, in an afternoon, you had a whole journal finished. It's so hard to finish things. I think we all have like these notebooks of unfinished stuff. So when I saw this method that Miss Shannon was doing, it was like, oh my gosh, I got to try that. And it was a great way to use up some, these are my girly cues, and on the sofa at night, I'll have a sketch pad, and I just sketch out my girly cues, and then they become part of my art stash, my homemade art stash. This is also a part of my homemade art stash. These little birdies. And there's another girly cue. I think this is from Miss Bunny. This is a Jenny Belly paper towel tutorial. But you can see that it's so not perfect. And honestly, that's what I love about it. I'm just not perfect at all, and especially not with my art. But I do feel like each page has emotion behind it, and it has soul behind it, even though it was very fast, very quick. I love this one. Laugh or else you'll weep yourself to death. That's a quote from the Once and Future King. Books are the quietest and most constant of friends. They are the most accessible and wisest of counselors and the most patient of teachers. Love that. This was a napkin. Turned out pretty good. It's kind of my philosophy of life. If it just gets too much, I'm going to paint. I like the way the colors came together. I also like the chunkiness of these journals. They're, because you're gluing 5 pieces of paper together, they've just got such a nice heft to them. And very chunky and nice. I like the way the colors came out on this one. And there we go. I did create a closure. It was really simple. I punched a hole in the back of the notebook and looped through some stretchy string, and that helped me do just a basic closure. And then I finished the front with one of my girly cues and the word spectacular. So again, I want to send a shout out to Shannon Green. Just a wonderful a wonderful way to kind of tap into that really fast creative element that I think we all seek. We all want to not struggle with our art, and Journaling by Fives is a way to not struggle and have fun and come up with something really beautiful. So thanks so much, Shannon, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.